right, bro. Listen to
All right,
this.
bro.
So we're back again. Looks like Skepta's replied
Skippy
already.
has
Skippy.
replied.
I'm not gonna lie, man. That's actually a really, really catchy and good name for him.
Skippy,
Fair
yeah.
play, fair play. He's taken a leaf out of Trump's book. Um, you know how he gives like people nicknames all the time to
Yeah,
belittle
yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Speaking of belittling them, this one's called Junior's Law. So I don't know if he's trying to like little boy him or something, a little bit with this, but
Okay.
let's jump
Yeah.
straight into it.
So this is an official lyric video on Skepta's channel, right?
Yeah, I don't know if that's like an admission of no one can understand your accent.
Oh, I know. I see what you mean.
Hey, Joyner. Time to go home, son. It's over.
Nah, this shit ain't over. Where's Skepta at? I'm ready.
You've been gone for a minute now.
What?
You missed the shit.
Is you serious?
Time to go home, son.
Yeah. You said that you've been waiting for this. Come on, tell me how long have you been waiting for this, huh? Since you and 6ix9ine were fucking, doing foreplay with a snitch. Oh, you heard I whip crack, you're trying to stay in the mix. You dick sucker, you tried your luck. Your album coming out, you're dissing me to hype up the buzz. I exposed the ignorance, man, you're lying too much. While you were laughing at my accent, I was lighting you up with mad bangers. I told them, please shut the fuck up, I have manners. Cosplaying gangster rappers, you think your lyrics are sexy? Cause you switch them around and rap backwards. You cap rappers, whack rappers, I smack rappers.
I love the beat drop, first of all.
Yeah,
It's really aggressive. I assume he did a collab with 6ix9ine, and he's like, you're basically like chilling with a snitch as well at the beginning.
Yeah, but
I assume
also-
that's what that's about.
Didn't Skepta start it?
He did, but he says he's been waiting for this. Is that what you're referring to?
No, because he's saying like you trying to do this beef to like hype up the buzz for your album.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, Skepta, because
Yeah.
he definitely did start it. So not sure about that one, but
yeah.
I like it so far.
Yeah.
In the mix, you dick sucker, you tried your luck. Your album coming out, you're dissing me to hype up the buzz. I exposed the ignorance, man, you're lying too much. While you were laughing at my accent, I was lighting you up with mad bangers. I told them, please shut the fuck up, I have manners. Cosplaying gangster rappers, you think your lyrics are sexy? Cause you switch them around and rap backwards. You cap rappers, whack rappers, I smack rappers. It's war. Like clips loaded, hit him with cannons from the Arsenal. He ain't seeing daylight, or do it hands free. No pulls like the shotty. You ain't scaring anybody, man. This clash was a piece of cake. You think you're seeing Skepta today? I'm Nicolas Cage. Gone in 60 seconds, no minute made. But I got the juice now. Jonah can't take the pain. You lost your chances of ever being in D12, and I take the blame.
So, he said a few good bars there about Arsenal and the cannon, which is obviously the emblem of Arsenal Football Club and stuff.
Gunner as well, right?
Yeah, and Gunner. And then he's done some he's did that Nicolas Cage scheme where he talks about where he uses his movie names,
Golden 60.
etc. Said about the Night Show as well, and it being like a horror movie if
The
someone
thing
pulls out a
is,
shotgun. It's not. There's nothing like. There's no substance hugely yet. Is what I feel. He's just showing off his rap skill, which is fine. But I feel like if this is, it's sounding like he's saying this is going to be the last round. So if this is his last bet, then I kind of expect a bit of a KO to come.
Yeah.
There's still a bit
It's,
of
at the moment,
time.
it's going with the same flow that Joyner responded with in the KO.
Yeah,
It's
both
kind
of
on
them.
the same level.
Yeah, both of them showcasing their skills. Good rappers, good pen, but like nothing damaging or this.
You just want to
worthy
see
at the moment.
blood.
Bro, that's what people want to see, bro. So this, like, no one wants to just have this like friendly shit for this. I mean, this ain't friendly at all, but there's no substance.
Kate, you think you're seeing Skepta today? I'm Nicolas Cage. Gone in 60 seconds, no minute made. But I got the juice now. Jonah can't take the pain. You lost your chances of ever being in D12, and I take the blame. It's the
I don't know who's Drew.
No
Do you have any idea?
No idea. I hope it doesn't mean. Nah, I wouldn't. Drewski couldn't be him in it.
Nah, no way. No.
Because it's got. He shouldn't be catching shots for this.
I didn't. Did he delay the album? Because that could be mad promo if he did that. Because then at the end of it,
and on the release date of the disc.
Yeah, maybe.
No, it took you another week to reply. You were so slow, said you. Then, boy, I said you're the black stamp. Joke, man. Tried it.
Yo, SK. I want some blood clot boy around here. They don't know it's a new day. They don't know it's a...
Oh, P6.
Yeah, you must have banged your head. I saw you went onto a podcast, told them you wish your dad was dead. I can't lie, that's a madness dread, but it makes sense, I understand it now. That's why you talk about mine, you're a clown. How you dissing my dad for holding the fam down? Yours burnt out, he left you running around.
Okay.
See, this is how you diss the parents when they didn't do a good job. You can't be like, your parents did a great job in a diss, man. But also, if you said that on a podcast, that's a bit mad.
Yeah, that's mad.
That is a bit mad. But this is
but then
me.
His angle was like, clearly your relationship wasn't great, so now you're just going after my dad who was trying to hold it down.
Yeah, exactly.
I get that.
I like that angle, man. I think that's a really good angle.
Yeah.
So I rate it. This is me on like 1,000 ping, by the way. So I'm going to say something that happened like ages ago. But you know how like he kept talking about the fashion thing.
Back with the pink polo, yeah.
With the pink polo, because I think Joyner wears pink polos and stuff. Or back in the day he used to. I feel like I've seen him in one.
Oh, right.
So he's just like basically saying, how dare you talk about fashion when you wear pink polos?
Oh, fair.
But this is crazy though with his dad.
Yeah.
Your dad was dead. I can't lie, that's a madness dread, but it makes sense, I understand it now. That's why you talk about mine, you're a clown. How you dissing my dad for holding the fam down? Yours burnt out, he left you running around. From one personality to the next, might be... Do you, only fake niggas won't respect it. I love exposing ignorance. As a child of immigrants, that's always been a... like your surname's glitter, and don't leave it.
No, his name's not Gary, is it? Please. Tell me it's not true.
It is.
It's actually...
Oh, shit.
No, there's no coming back from that. Sorry to all the Garys out there.
Well, I saw this video somewhere. I don't know what it was. I need to dig it up, but it was just... Someone just mentioned that. They just said the most diabolical thing. They said, like, if you're Gary, then this is you. And I was like, why? This is just not nice. But again, just hearing this on this song again, it's like this.
They're taking shots. I know a couple of Garys, so I'll be sending this to them.
Let's run that back.
Oh man. But I do like when he talks about like
the
your
personality thing. Even back with
basically
like,
you got a personality disorder where you're always rapping from other people's perspective, but it's because you don't want to be yourself and you're like running away from basically who you are. Even like earlier with the whole like black stand thing as well.
Yeah.
He's like, I never said you're black Eminem. Like, I don't know where you got that from, but yeah.
A racist man might be Chappelle, because anyone else is better than being yourself. I know storytelling's effective, but I like your songs from your own perspective. Like your song with M when you came out the closet. Do you, only fake niggas won't respect. For my birthday killer, your first name's Gary. So you know we gotta put him in the grave like your surname's glitter. And don't leave your girl around me, that's foolish. Always on time, and I thought that you knew this. I don't rock with you or your music. What's love? Fuck that, I just shoot shit. I never been robbed, you bozo. And I'm outside, see me walking dolo. If a man ever tried to touch my chain, leave him looking like the Jordan logo. I didn't even need to discuss with the fans. They can already see how many lies you've told. Said he hasn't heard from me since the 90s. Joyner, I was 9 years old. All I had to do was post one tweet. Now you and all of your guys exposed. You should say thank you.
No way, that's true. No way, that's true.
Well, of course he was in the 90s. I mean, I think it was like 2005. He was like 15 or something, or like 16 when he started popping off.
Bro, that's a great response. That's actually a great response. Fair play. I don't know why. I just found that too funny. Like, bro, I was just 9 years old. What do you want from me, junior law?
I love the line where he's like, "I'll leave you looking like if someone tries to rob me, I'll leave you looking like the Jordan's logo." Like, imagine just.
They can already see how many lies you've told. Said he hasn't heard from me since the 90s. Joyner, I was 9 years old. All I had to do was post one tweet. Now you and all of your guys exposed. You should say thank you. I saw the spike in his streams. Let's talk about the highs and lows. I'm cooler than Hamilton. A traveller, pull up in the caravan. If you left the country, might learn a lot when you spend a day in the UK with a gang. Never race in Jamaica, never fight in Nigeria, never ride your bike into a Turkish man. Never rob an Albanian, never diss a Somali, never go bar to bar with an English man. Cause I got bars that could fuck up your future. It's a fist fight, I can with a bazooka. All you could do now is watch me win. You can never be headline, you loser. Delusions of grandeur, you're lost in the source. Get back in the real world, get off the computer. Your father gave you all the gems, now you turn around saying you don't want to be junior. That's what's killing black men. You said your manager's from the ends, why does he talk like that then? When you said I wish I was American, I was more confused than your manager's accent. Novelist dissed you, holler back then. Chip scorcher.
You need to go back to that. There's some substance there, bro.
I think he's saying that his manager is British, maybe, and he's saying that he's from the ends or something, or he's from the hood in the US. But yeah, I'm not really.
Also, with the he said some other things to do with his dad again, and
he gave you the gems.
Yeah.
But why are you not like happy to be junior?
Yeah, something like that. That's
yeah,
right.
I'm not sure what he's referring to.
He lies you told. Said he hasn't heard from me since the 90s. Joyner, I was 9 years old. All I had to do was post one tweet. Now you and all of your guys exposed. You should say thank you. I saw the spike in his streams. Let's talk about the highs and lows. I'm cooler than Hamilton. A traveller, pull up in the caravan. If you left the country, might learn a lot when you spend a day in the UK with a gang. Never race in Jamaica, never fight in Nigeria, never ride your bike into a Turkish man. Never rob an Albanian, never diss a Somali, never go bar to bar with an English man. Cause I got bars that could fuck up your future. It's a fist fight, I can with a bazooka. All you could do now is watch me win. You can never be headline, you loser. Delusions of grandeur, you're lost in the source. Get back in the real world, get off the computer. Your father gave you all the gems, now you turn around saying you don't want to be junior. That's what's killing black men. You said your manager's from the ends, why does he talk like that then? When you said I wish I was American, I was more confused than your manager's accent. Novelist dissed you, holler back then. Chip Scorcher cruised up and smile at the twang of them live when it's time to attack them. Best in the world, better mention a man.
Sober. Quite proven.
No breathing.
Free.
What are your thoughts?
Well, I kind of rate it. I won't lie.
Yeah, I really liked it, and I feel like people in the UK will kind of like what he's done there as well. Like he's getting the home support, because I do think there's an element of like Skepta's being true to himself. He doesn't care about the accent stuff. Doesn't really work when you're proud of where you're from as well. That's a big part of it. I wonder what he's got on him. It sounds like he's got some.
He mentioned that he's done one tweet and all you men are exposed.
No, he said he could do one tweet and all of you will be exposed.
I was going to say,
so
I was just on his Twitter, but my man's not posted since March 28, 2022. So,
yeah.
I was like, I don't know what that meant.
I don't know if he knows something. I don't know if he's threatening. And I don't know if Joyner's going to buy it, to be honest.
Do you reckon he's going to reply?
I think he kind of has to. Not that this is like so damaging that he has to reply, but I think just for completeness, so that people can make up their mind of like who actually won across all three rounds.
Don't you think like whoever doesn't respond technically loses?
Sort of, yeah.
Kind of goes like that, doesn't it?
Yeah. Usually you don't respond after you've been like killed, and then it's like there's no coming back from it, so what's the point of responding? Like it's a lose-lose situation. But I don't think this is that. Like I don't think Skepta's put him away for good or something. But if he has something exposing and he comes back with a this and then he exposes him, that's game over.
Yeah, it's either that, or if you respond and it's weak, then the other party doesn't really need to respond anymore. That's kind of like tells everyone that you lost, right?
That's
what happened with, that's essentially what happened to Drake Kendrick beef. Kendrick went back to back, and then Drake could have even not responded, but he did respond with the Hard Part 6, I think.
He did, but no one cared at that point. Like, he was already dead.
That's what I mean. So
yeah.
I don't think that blow has hit yet where you could say that either Joyner or Skepta is dead, like hasn't defeated. So I think there'll be more to it, unless one of them comes with a really weak diss, and that would be the end.
Yeah, agreed. I kind of liked the angle that Skepta took in terms of like the whole like father figure thing, because he's like, this is what's like wrong with the black community and stuff, of people not having fathers, and then like celebrating that, or like laughing at people that do have their fathers that stepped in and whatnot. So I feel like Skepta's trying to win. It's kind of like a politician tries to win certain demographics, right? So he's probably trying to win like a lot of that crowd, and then also a lot of the UK crowd, but then talking about like you don't raise a Jamaican, the stuff with the Somalis, all of the different like demographics. He's kind of talking about like being real, like how the accent is just where they're from and they're not embarrassed by it, all of that. So I kind of get what he's trying to do there in terms of his final blow. Not crazy damaging, nothing like that, but I am happy with it. Like, I think it's a good end.
There's
if
something,
this is the last one.
Maybe it's just a personal preference, but it's just something where I prefer to listen to grime, and maybe that's just where obviously we're from as well. But if I was to compare Joyner's video and a song and Skepta's, I think I would bop more to Skepta than I would to Round 2 KO, because I don't know about you, but to me, being fast isn't all there is to it anymore, and like just being rapid with it, I think it kind of has to like make you want to play in a car and just like bop to it, and it just flows quite nice, I think. And I think grime is really good at doing that. It can be silly, it can be aggressive, and also it can like actually just be a good banger you can put on. Whereas if it's just rap and it's just fast and lyrical, and maybe that's one of the reasons Eminem fell off over the years.
That's not going to go down well.
I know. But he came back. With that last album he did, with a banger. But what was it that was different to the songs before he did that?
I think people just like, nowadays, people like artists that can do a bit of singing and obviously the rapping side, because of what you said in terms of people it's the re-listen value, right? I do think I probably disagree with you a bit. I liked Round 2 KO in terms of how it sounded.
I liked it too. Yeah. No,
I would listen to it. I think this is like, they're similar. Like, this is on par as well, because this is really good in terms of the bass and like just the way it was aggressive and stuff. And if you're in that mood, sometimes you want that. So
you want that,
I think both of them.
It's just preference thing. I think it's just a preference.
Yeah, definitely. But I'm interested to see which one you guys preferred as a song. Who do you think is winning at the moment as well? Because obviously we're into halfway through round 3, but is it 2-1? Is it we think last round was probably a draw, so that's why it's 2-1 to Joyner. What are your thoughts on it? And do you think Joyner's going to respond? Because if he is, we're going to check that out. So like and subscribe for that. But yeah, let's see what's next.